Hey, welcome back to Real Degen Hours, StarFox Command, Episode 2. I'm Ash.
I'm Foxy, as usual.
And we're gonna make the first choice.
Ooh. I'm excited. Are you excited?
How is Foxy gonna fuck this up?
Are you gonna cringe internally if I pick the wrong one?
Well, see, the thing is I don't actually recall the way that you get to, like, certain ones. So we're gonna find out together, kind of, but...
Any new information for me, Rob?
The enemy fighters consist mostly of aluminum. They also contain trace amounts of chrome.
I don't think chrome is an element, Rob. So what does that mean?
Their ships are impervious to corrosion. They can even survive in the caustic Venom Sea.
I see. So their home base is located in the Venom Sea? Okay, time to make a plan.
Dun 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 dun!
A plan?
What is our next destination?
I want to increase our firepower, but I'm worried about an enemy attack. We've got to do something and fast. Right now, we're just sitting ducks.
Okay, Foxy.
Oh,
so we have a couple options here. We can contact Slippy. We can attack the advanced guard. Or where the hell is Falco at?
What are those locks? Those locks don't mean anything, right?
No. So when you play through this the first time, those locks would you would only
like grayed
get to
out.
do...
You can't fuck with
yeah,
them.
Yeah. You can't do these, but thanks to my preparation, we could do anything you so desire.
Good to know.
So what are we doing?
Well, I'm gonna guess. Do you believe that people can change?
No, I actually don't.
Then
I've been the same douchebag
for how long?
Yeah, since I moved out of the house and lived on my own.
I'm how many years old and I'm still falling down stairs, dropping shit
left and right?
people can't change. People can't change? All right. So Slippy's always going to be a loser.
Okay.
And Falco,
that's not what I thought that you were going to say.
And Falco's always going to be my wingman. So what's behind door number 3?
Is that your final answer?
Final answer. I think I'm gonna phone a friend.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
I'm using my lifelines here.
I don't think this is gonna end well. It appears that the city has been occupied.
Yo, there he is.
It has been overrun by Angler forces.
Do you want to voice Falco or me?
I'll voice. Well, because I was gonna voice Slippy, but...
Do you have a really good voice for Slippy?
Yes, I do.
Fuck, I wanted to hear that.
Yes, I do.
I want to hear that. Damn, we had to go back to Slippy at one point.
So you have to do Falco. We have to trade off.
So this dump has fallen too. Those Cornerian forces aren't good for much, are they?
We should link up with Fox. How Rob gets around like this without the other characters in tow is a mystery that this game doesn't really bother explaining.
Magically teleports.
Yeah. Suggest making that our top priority.
Yeah, I know. But since we're here, we might as well take a quick peek.
Is flying solo advisable?
Psh, how many years have you known me, Rust Bucket? I live for this stuff. Of course, I can't believe all the times I've done this stuff for free. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Keep this up, and I'll be a softie just like Fox. Cried about ladies and whatnot.
Falco fucks.
Falco's like, Fox, you have one-itis. You gotta. There's more fish in the sea. Dude. So we'll take you to a nice strip club after the mission. You know. You'll forget about that
hurts
crystal
my soul.
girl. No,
that hurts my soul.
Fox is like, I don't know, man.
This is one of my favorite love stories of all time, and that hurts because it is 100% how he would be.
Fox
Falco.
is like, I don't know, man. She's the one.
Yeah. As you say, we are prepped and ready for launch.
Finally. Let's go. One-itis is a real problem. You get hung up on your first X for a long time, dude.
God help you.
Jesus. It took me years to get over that.
So these early missions, you need missiles.
You need? Because there's just too many guys?
It's just a little too many guys, because you only got one ship to work with.
Missiles like one-shot them, right? Oh, yeah,
well,
you're flying solo.
It clears out the zone, so you don't have to actually, like... Oh, yeah, I'm taking that out. It clears out the... Like, it gives you the cores without actually having to do the flight.
Ah, I see. Because you can't protect your ship and, like, do all the things.
Yeah, yeah.
With just the one guy. It's a bit rough.
No, you can't.
Alright.
Alright, we're playing the feud.
Oh, this is fucking rad. Those UFOs?
What UFOs?
The big starfish ones.
Oh, yeah, it's the Angler motherships.
And the water spiders? Dude.
Oh,
Why is sci-fi so much cooler than high fantasy?
Well, I think high fantasy can be cool. It's just... Oh, yes, I got it.
Do you think they're banking too hard on, like, the usual fantasy tropes?
Well, no, I think that the problem is that Lord of the Rings is so ubiquitous that if you don't do it that way, like, there's this assumption that... you know what? Oh, God,
holy
I'm sucking
shit.
ass. I think that there's this assumption that... Okay, Lord of the Rings did it so well for so long, and it was the inspiration for D&D. There's a certain argument to be made that it was the inspiration for Game of Thrones. Like, any major fantasy kind of does owe its roots to Tolkien, right?
Right.
So I think that there's this element of if you're not doing that, or some version of that, then you're kind of trying too hard.
Oh, like ones that try to like deconstruct fantasy, or try to like add too many like frills that it becomes like just sci-fi or like steampunk or something.
No. I mean, like I think people think it looks like you're trying to not be Tolkien.
Oh, and it's very obvious that you're trying to be the counterculture.
No, I wouldn't even call it counterculture. You're just trying to be because you're trying to be different. I don't. That's my thought. That because you're trying to do something different, you're trying to do something unique, that people just aren't interested.
Because it's very obvious that you're trying to be the anti-something, and not your own thing.
You know, I never thought of it that way, but yeah, maybe. Whereas sci-fi has been all over the map for so long that you can kind of just do whatever you want. And I think, too, because sci-fi has less of a grounding in reality, so people don't ask as many questions. Oh, yeah, spaceships fly. All right, let's nuke all these guys.
Like the premise is a lot easier to get off the ground.
Right. Because people don't question as much, right?
Like, you could theoretically just come up with a bunch of different ecosystems and then, like, a back-end explanation for why planets are different or why spaceships fly different than the other side.
Whereas in fantasy, the further you go out of your way to make it visually different...
The more hoops you have to jump through to, like...
Well, not just that, but, like... The more obvious it is that you're avoiding, like, a normal castle. Like, if you have a castle floating in the sky, right?
Right.
The more you do stuff like that, I think the more obvious it is that you're not doing the castle on a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And so because no matter what you do, right?
It's like Tolkien plus.
Yeah, whereas sci-fi is not like that. You know, because you can have hard sci-fi, soft sci-fi, you can have...
There's a little more freedom in that way.
Yeah.
Well, you can have, like, hard and soft magic systems. Do you think that's a little similar? You know...
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, this is Bill.
Bill,
Believe it
who
or
the
not,
fuck is Bill? Who is this guy?
Bill showed up in 64, depending on if you took a different path than we did.
Is he like a Cornerian? Like
He's a Cornerian pilot. Yes.
All right. Yo, Bill has joined the team.
Well, no. So characters don't always retain. They don't always stick to the roster.
They might show up for like a mission or two.
And then sometimes they show up and stay, but not always.
Sometimes it's just like the one-off cameo thing.
Yeah.
Because you happen to be in their airspace. They're like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, basically. I hate flying these Cornerian fighters. The dual lasers is the only redeeming quality. They have no lock on.
No lock on.
Their boost gauge is kind of doo-doo butter. It's not the worst, but it's not great.
Do you need the boost gauge to do like flips and shit?
You need the boost gauge to do rolls, boost, and brake.
Oh no. To brake? Oh, because you boost like backwards, I'm guessing.
I don't know how it works. I don't really care. But luckily, well...
This part when you're flying into the mothership is probably my favorite thing in this game so far.
Okay.
Just because of the audio cue.
What? You think the DS games have to do that because, like, the visuals are kind of crunchy? Like,
well, yeah, the visuals are crunchy, and I guess the feedback of, like... Because you don't have that much to work with in terms of memory. And,
yeah.
Right? Like, graphics. So you have to get what you have and make it count.
Yeah, so Bill's dipping out.
Bye, Bill. Thanks for helping out.
Yep.
Do you think that's a problem with modern games? Is they don't have like they're not forced into creative constraints? Like they have infinite memory to work with. They don't have to consider like the hardware limitations. So they just go all out on certain things.
Hold please. I have intercepted a transmission. It appears to be from Team Starwolf.
Starwolf. Yeah, I really kicked some tail out there, huh? What? Did you say something?
I have also located Crystal. She appears to be part of Team Starwolf.
Oh no. Yak, yak, yak. What are you blabbering about now? I just flew a solo mission and took out like 5,000 guys. I come back a triumphant hero and all you talk about is some transmission? Dude.
Well, yes. Well done. I will play the transmission now. I love Rob.
What the fuck, Rob?
Enough chatter. We're flying through Sector X and that's final. It's the quickest way to the Venom. When we get there, we're gonna wipe them out.
Time for killing. I haven't been this excited in a long time.
Maybe we should think about it.
I can't, I'm sorry.
I
had to like take a second to be like, okay, is that the one I want to do for Panther? Yes, it is. Oh fuck, that's really funny. And I flubbed every single fucking line. Jesus Christ.
Hey, there is only one Panther.
It's so hard for me to take him seriously. But that's why he's so funny.
Panther really should have been the Tumblr sexy man. The Tumblr sexy man.
She is delicate, fragile creature. We cannot just plunge into danger.
Is she fucking Panthers? That's what's happening.
You know, we're 14 minutes into this episode or so. Yes, 100% yes. It's a Nintendo game. They'll never actually say it. But unfortunately, yes. She is 100% fucking him.
Do you think... What do you think the kids would look like if...
Hold that thought.
Oh God.
That's Falco.
Oh,
It's you.
crud.
That looked like Crystal. Rob is a very bad robot. Like, no, that just is her. Like, how do you...
Like, duh. Yeah, it sure did. I wonder if it was her. She seems so cold. Right. Enough ruminating. Let's follow him and find out.
Oh, you chose a bad ending.
The asteroids. You know this is a bad ending? Oh.
I think. We have arrived at the asteroid belt in Sector A-3.
Do you have a visual on Starwolf?
It appears they have left this sector. Likely destination, Sector X.
Sector X. Darn. Damn. We're too late.
I have plotted Fox's current location.
I bet your ass Falco swore the first take around, and Nintendo had to like cut right there, be like, dude.
We're doing all the voice acting, my dude. He appears to be heading for Aquas. Shall we change course for Aquas?
Not yet. Let's take care of the scum right here first. We can take off when we're done.
Affirmative. Yeah, this is not...
You just already know? What did I do wrong? I made one choice!
Yep, you did.
That's not fair!
Yeah, I know. I know.
But Slippy's a loser. Why would I pick him? What happened in this ending?
I don't know if this is the level where it ends, but it might very well be. You might have picked one of the shortest...
No way!
Yeah.
Are you fucking with me?
I don't think I am. But this, I think, was one of the first ones I played after unlocking the ability to do multiple ones because of how close it was.
Oh my god. Are these fucking snails? Okay, this is rad.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
So.
Yep, it was one of those choose your own adventure things. Oh, I'm sorry, I went down that hallway instead of up the elevator.
When you say choose your own adventure, you talk about like books, or
Yeah,
you talk
yeah, like
Okay.
the little the kids books.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ones that are always at book fairs.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble. I had a bunch of those when I was a kid. I loved those. Now I hate them.
Why do you hate them?
Because they don't make sense. They're
Okay,
all-
well that's not exactly like.
Well, isn't like you can't like. There's no way to logic your way through the choices, just like this one here, right?
Yeah, you tried to logic your way through the choices, and what did I tell you? You're trying to make the best choice,
Instead of just like.
and the story's just gonna fuck you in the ass.
I might as well like roll dice and shit. I would have probably gotten a better ending.
Yeah. There's literally nothing we can do about that missile, by the way.
There's nothing, even if you block it. Oh, cause you know.
I'm on the other side of the fucking map!
Oh shit. Do you have to like get a missile and then fire it?
No, you cannot shoot missiles down with missiles, unfortunately.
Oh fuck.
Trust me, I know what's going to happen, so it's not as big of a deal as you think it is.
Okay.
As I'm making it out to be. Right, nice. Did he just go into the Earth? Did you see that?
He like went under the map. He's like, hell no. I'm not fighting Falco.
Am I crazy, or did he... Is that... That is what happened,
He
right?
found the fucking back rooms of these asteroids. Jesus. He's out of there.
Well, I mean, this game does chug occasionally. Even on a real DS and stuff, it would do that.
Right.
Not, like...
What do you mean? This is a real 3DS.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. No, even on the original DS, like, because I had this game as a kid, obviously.
Right.
Obviously. It would chug even there. Like, there's nothing... Actually, I don't even know if this was a launch title. I think it was. But I can't be sure. But it definitely, regardless of whenever it came out, it was definitely pushing the 3DS, or the Nintendo DS to its, like, functional limit.
Right. Was this game, like, big when it came out?
I was not keyed into that sort of thing when it came out.
I'm pretty sure Star Fox Assault was big when it came out.
Really?
Yeah, like, I heard a lot about that game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was one of those where if you had a GameCube, you just had that game.
It's kind of like Wind Waker and F-Zero.
Right? Like, yeah.
Pikmin.
Yeah, everyone had Pikmin. Animal Crossing, the first couple Animal Crossings.
Oh, that's right. Those were on the GameCube.
Yep. Paper Mario.
Whoa.
Let me think what else. What other GameCube games were big on launch?
This is another new character.
Who is that? Cat?
Cat was in Star Fox 2, if I recall, which was
Star
never
Fox 2.
released.
Right. Oh, I was looking up the Wikipedia article on that. Yeah. Apparently they developed it in 1995. And then for whatever reason it didn't get released until a few years ago when Nintendo was like, "Oh, we found it. Here you go."
They found it.
Quote
sure.
unquote found it.
Mm-hmm. She sucks.
She sucks.
At least I think she sucks. So she's the only
She looks
one.
kind of cute.
No, her ship sucks.
Her ship looks worse than the other ones.
I actually like the way it looks a little bit. No, it's the laser. It's like it's a
Oh.
literal arc laser.
Uh-huh.
It literally arcs down.
It arcs down?
Yes.
Yeah, you have to compensate for like bullet drop in this game.
Only for her.
Only for her.
Yes.
That's awful.
I think the idea is that her ship's supposed to be like a bomber.
Like a, what are they called? Like a Y-wing?
Yeah, kind of.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
like it's supposed to be a bomber, and that's why it falls.
Because it doesn't have, like, it's not an air-to-air thing.
I guess it's dumb. It's bad. I hate it. All right. Well, we're about to find out if you made the wrong decision, my friend.
Look at this doohickey. All right.
Oh God.
Yeah, Nintendo fucking found the game files, just like Wizards of the Coast, quote-unquote, found alpha cards for Magic 30 and put them in packs and shit.
You know that to a certain crowd, that is dangerous talk.
Dangerous talk. Blasphemy, one might say.
Not even blasphemy. Like, I think there are people that would cancel you over that.
No, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure that. Well, cause where'd they keep them? Do you think there's like a warehouse somewhere in like Renton, Washington, that just has all the old cards or some shit?
Bro, I don't pretend to know.
You think I could Sherlock Holmes the shipping manifest and shit, and like find like crawl through some air ducts and shit and find just all the old shit? All the reserve list cards just preserved in like triple locked safes. Some Mission Impossible thing.
Good God.
That would be okay. If there's another Mission Impossible movie,
Can you get it out?
I want them to be breaking into Wizards of the Coast and stealing all the alpha cards they still have. It's like the gold.
I needed you to finish that sentence.
It's like the
so
gold
that I
bars
could
at Fort
specifically
Knox.
tell you that is the dumbest thing I think I have ever heard.
Come on, that'd be a good movie. You'd watch that.
No, I wouldn't actually.
Oh my god.
Okay. I think this is an ending, so I'll let this run a little bit.
Oh no. Alright, time to see. Phew. Those guys were good.
We should rendezvous with Fox across the access point.
I think I'm trying to play Falco like a surfer dude. That's the voice I'm trying to get to.
I'm into it.
What? Hey, Tin Man. Who do you think you are? No one gives me orders.
Merely a suggestion. And a wise one.
Oh, a wise guy. I don't like this one bit. I'm getting worried about Crystal.
What are you planning?
Oh,
Oh, you managed to avoid bullshit. There is still bullshit that's possible, but you did manage to avoid bullshit. I spoke prematurely. We will be back next time, where we will see if Foxy can do something good.
See if I can blunder into the right choices
Correct.
in life.
Correct. All right. Peace out, everybody.
All right. See you when I see you.